What's up, everybody? So this coming weekend is the Diablo 4 server slam, and I'm looking forward to it. Been dying to play more Diablo. Then a couple weeks after that, we got the full release, so definitely looking forward to that. But with the server slam, I was thinking about going with the Druid again. I played Druid for the open beta pretty much all weekend. I enjoyed it, thought it was fun. A little underpowered, but didn't realize how bad it was till I was joined by a sorcerer and a necromancer. And yeah, seeing how much of a power gap there was between the two was just kind of ridiculous. So the reason I'm going with the Druid again is this is supposed to be as close to retail as possible. I don't know how much of a difference there's going to be between this beta and release. It sounds like it's going to be pretty well the same thing, so I want to see if they improved the damage, gave him a buff that he really needs. Now, I know in the one live stream with Riker said that the Druid went from his least favorite to his most favorite, and that's great, but they gave him an in-game build, and what I need to understand is how he plays at base level start of the game. Because if I'm not having fun with him at the start of the game, I'm not gonna play him in the full release. My second choice would be the rogue, because towards the end of the beta weekend a few weeks ago, I switched to rogue just to see how much of a difference it was and if I would even like the rogue. And comparing the druid, if I have the right footage up, you'll notice his attacks are long, and it took 3 hits to kill beginning mobs. And then when I switched to rogue, it was 2 quick hits to kill a beginning mob. And it just kind of blew my mind, the difference. If you're gonna have him do slower attacks, it should do more damage, right? So that's the main reason why I'm going to do the rogue for this upcoming server slam. Or not rogue, but druid for the server slam, is because I want to see if they improved him. And if I don't feel like it's been improved enough, because when I played the druid in the beta, until I played with other more powerful classes, I enjoyed it. I had fun. Yes, I could feel the underpoweredness of it, but for the most part I had fun. I enjoyed the build that I had going. It was a fun class to play, I thought, until I realized how bad it was. So that's where I'm going to go with the beta is I want to see if it's actually improved, if they did make improvements to them, or if it's just one of those classes that, oh, well, when you get to the end, it's going to be great. Well, if I can't have fun until the end, I'm just going to go with a different class, and that will be the rogue, because the little bit that I played with him, I did have fun. I like the idea behind that class, how he's got kind of a ranged and close attacks. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. I know this is a short video, but I just kind of wanted to get some thoughts out there on the druid. I'm wondering how many other people are going to go with druid, because when I was in town, I saw a lot of druids. And I'm just curious to other people's thoughts on it. I mean, were people just like, okay, well, I started with the druid, I'm just going to finish out the beta with him, at least get the level 25 and beat the world boss, which is kind of what my main goal was. But with this one coming up is more of a class selection. That's what I'm going to do with this next, the server slam. It's more of a class selection tryout thing. I do want to do druid, but if he's just going to be as weak as before, I'm not going to waste my time. So those are my thoughts. That's kind of why I'm going to go with the druid. I just want to see if they actually improved him and if he's going to be worth playing in the full release. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. It's not even quite 5 minutes, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.